The name Infinity Train is widely known today because, well, it's a really popular Cartoon Network show. That wasn't always the case though, since it started in what's called a mini, premiering in November 2016. Only through a crazy amount of online support and positive feedback, this was able to turn into a full-length series on Cartoon Network. Fast forward to right now, and they've released another one that I think deserves a chance as a series. Welcome to the world of Splitting Time! The cartoon's premise is pretty simple, but instead of me explaining it to you in my boring voice, I'll allow Cohen and Pin to tell you what's up.
One day, our parents split up.
Dad is from the 20th century. He wanted us to grow up in the past.
Mom is a time traveler from the 27th century. She wanted to raise us in the future.
So we go back and forth between two time periods.
Which means, yeah, we're time travelers.
Now we're splitting time.
Whoa! That's actually a really cool premise. And before we get into the details of the show's pilot, can we please appreciate this little title screen? Up top, we have the two main characters and their mom hanging out in the future and flying in the sky. Down below are, again, the main characters, this time with their dad, and they're on the ground in the 90s. Not only that, but the entire screen is shaped like an hourglass with space in the background. Oh my god, it's perfect! Splitting time seems promising on the surface, but does it live up to the potential of that really cool idea? You know, the one with parents in different time periods? Well, yeah, I'd say it does. The first episode surrounds Cohen's birthday, and it's time for him to throw a party. His dad suggests some radical stuff to do in the 90s, but his mom talks about the limitless potential of parties in the 27th century. Cohen has to make a choice and choose between his mom or his dad. Now, there's a lot to love about Splitting Time. First of all, the concept is unique as I've never really seen it done before. Time travel is a major part to the storyline, which is something I've always loved no matter what. With the ability to travel anywhere in time, there's limitless potential as to the situations that can happen on screen, so that means there's constant surprises throughout these 11 minutes. Also, the characters seem relatively solid in my first impressions of them, but obviously if this became a full-length series, they'd have a lot of room for development. The pilot also moves at a pretty fast pace too, which kept my attention long enough until the end, and let me tell you right now, I want to see more. Maybe it's just my personal love for time travel stories in general, but there's a lot that can be done with the idea of parents living in different time periods. The two kids can go on adventures of their own, while also traversing an entirely new place each episode. Despite how solid this pilot was, it's not perfect by any means, nothing is. Something I'm not the biggest fan of is Cohen's design. You got the unibrow, this hair that seems cut off. Yikes. Sorry Cohen, but that's kinda ugly. Based on how he's presented throughout the pilot, I don't know, it just seems like he could be a random background character or something. I also think that the general art style of the series could be a bit smoother, but then again, this is only the pilot and things may change. Still, keep in mind, these are small complaints, it's nothing game-changing, it doesn't make the entire thing bad. At the end of the day, I think Splitting Time offers something fresh and exciting. It's an interesting sci-fi tale that Cartoon Network hasn't dived into yet, and I would definitely recommend checking it out right away. The link is in the description below, and if you do end up liking it, please share your love across any social media, tell your friends. Cartoon Network executives are looking for new shows that'll sell well with audiences, and who knows, this just might be the next hit.
Intruder alert. Finger detected. Finger detected.
Please watch, and let me know what you think in the comments below. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.